stress or you kind of just play uptight or stuff like that just because there's expectations and stuff like that. But I think, I don't know if I've said it before, but like after the Iowa State, it was kind of like a blessing in disguise losing that because you got to soak on it for the bye week a little bit. So like that, fire and hunger for like a couple weeks just sitting there thinking, oh, you have nothing to lose. So I think the last 4 games we came out hungry and expected to win, but we also came out playing so loose and free and just knowing we're going to make mistakes, but just playing like hard. I think if you go back and look at all those 4 games, we've been playing hard, we've been playing for each other, and like Coach Gundy tells us every single day, like stay hungry and stay ready, or something like that. I think he told us. Humble. Stay humble and stay ready. Stay humble and hungry, mother.
What goes through your head when Braden Cassidy's pushing you in the end zone? Like,
I didn't even know he pushed me. I didn't know he would push me until because.
I asked him if it hurt.
No, when I got out, they like fanned out, so I was like, "F it, I'm finna just cut up. I don't want to make it a race to the end zone." So I was like, "I'm finna just cut up." And so I hit him, and then he like stole me back, but I was like still stayed up, so I thought I drove. So I love that he pushed me, cause I like ran into the end zone and stuff like that. So I told him thank you on the sideline.
Whenever where does the kick return 2 years ago against OU rank for you?
In terms of just
for you personally, like just where does that rank for you?
I don't know. I don't feel right ranking it right now since I'm still playing.
Yeah.
Like maybe afterwards, because like now when I see the play, I don't necessarily like get excited like most people. Like most people, post all the time. Like I don't necessarily get excited or all this stuff. Like stop my whole feed to like watch it or something. I just kind of like pass by it, just because I'm still like in the thing of college football. So I think maybe when I'm like, give me like 15 years and ask me, and I'll probably have a rank for you.
Are you a little sad to see Bedlam end? Possibly end, I guess.
I mean, no, I just kind of just excited that I get to play in the last one. So it's kind of selfish, but I'm just glad I get to play in the last one.
You have a right to be selfish here. It's okay.
A little bit.
What does this game mean to you?
I mean, it's a lot. I mean, just going up in the rivalry and stuff like that. Like, of course, every game, you should treat every single game the same. But, I mean, there's always, that, inkling or that little, itch to, like, play and just the energy and stuff that just surrounds it naturally. You don't have to create it. It's not, fake or anything like that. It's just, like, naturally around it because whether we create it or, like, the fans or anything like that create it, like, it's just always, like, that buzz.
Going back to what was it like to watch Leon Johnson go out there and play the way he did?
Oh, it was great because, I mean, I knew what he was capable of. He knew what he was capable of. So it's just one of those things where, like, a couple receivers went down, and it's just, like, next man up in mentality. So I think he went out there, and especially in those conditions, he went out there and he killed it. And he made a lot of plays when we really needed it. Backed up the 70-yarder and then catching a slam for 20 yards and then just catching the goal balls. It was very, like, timely plays that he made. 4th downs, 3rd downs. So, I mean, he made a lot of plays when we needed him.
What does he do best?
Being 6'6" doesn't hurt, so I think it's probably his parents.
Going back to your rushing touchdown, the student section was chanting Ollie before that play. Was there any extra pressure that, hey, if I don't get in here, they might not be that happy?
I mean, shoot, I'd give it to Ollie too. So it doesn't. Somebody's gonna get in, whether it's me or him.
Is it crazy? The amount of attention around Ollie right now. Is that? Do you guys see that being his teammates?
Oh yeah. I mean, in the day of like social media and all this stuff. I mean, it's what people say and all this stuff. It's a lot more, I guess, aware now. So it's one of those things where, I mean, Coach Gundy he tells us all the time, stay humble and stay hungry. And it's one of those things where, like, I mean, he knew he could play like this, and he knew, like, give the opportunity, he could play like this. So, like, honestly, it's not even a shock to him. Like, of course, you get more, buzz and all that stuff around your name, and the pressure goes up. But I think he, relishes in that. Like, he loves the opportunity to go out there every single day, make plays, play hard, and just, I think the passion that he shows for his teammates is one of the big things that I don't think people, like, they may see it, but they don't see it. Like, after his fumble, when, he may get mad or upset or something like that, other people may see that as, like, being, not ready or something like that. We see that as passion. So we see that as, like, oh, he wants to do great and all this stuff. So, I mean, all this, buzz or whatever around his name and stuff like that, like, it's only going to continue because he's only going to continue to play great.
Has he changed much in the past month, or has it just been the same?
He's the same person, as always. Like, I'm telling you, the fame and all this stuff, it doesn't get to his head because, I mean, when you expect to play like that, then certain things are going to come with it. So, he's been the same person.